what's up guys, Movie Maniac here. Continuing on with our Godzilla marathon of reviews, we are at Son of Godzilla. Actually, you know, I'm going to be very honest with you. Whenever there's a title and it says Son of, I usually think that's like the worst title ever. Not the worst title, but usually with that kind of title with the worst movies. Except this one's not bad. This one's adorable. It's very adorable. It's like a teddy bear. So, but yeah, that's the best way I can describe this movie. It's cute. It's adorable. So yeah, but let's explain the plot. So, it's about, again, it takes place on an island, and there's these scientists who are trying to make some sort of experiment because the weather that's been going on the island is like, it's all hot and it never snows. There's no winter. So they decided to create some huge balloon, which it creates some sort of weather machine where it pops up and blah, 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 blah. This is the human characters. What about Godzilla? Well, Godzilla comes in the island. He finds his son in an egg that comes out, but there's like these giant praying mantis monsters called Kamacuras that have been like torturing and just like picking on the little Godzilla. So Godzilla comes in to kicks their butt, but then Godzilla pretty much clobbers his son kind of bit. I mean, not like destroying him or anything, but just like hitting him with his tail and everything and leaving him behind, which that is actually pretty mean. But don't worry, he comes back and gives him a ride on his tail, and then he teaches them how to breathe fire, and you know. So yeah, I mean, pretty much, basically, this is a really, really cute movie. I mean, it's silly. It's still very silly. Like, you know, like what I said in Godzilla versus the Sea Monster review, a giant lobster as a lobster fighting Godzilla, that's ridiculous. But get ready, this is gonna sound more ridiculous. A giant praying mantis and a big spider fighting Godzilla. Like, that's still ridiculous. Although it kind of works because they're bugs, and some of the Godzilla monsters are inspirations of bugs like Mothra, Bactra, Megaguirus, and just so many more. But taking them as actual bugs and putting them as giant monsters, I can see that. I actually don't mind them than a lobster. But still though, it's still silly. Now, the thing is with this movie, it is absolutely silly, and there's a lot of cute moments. That's like the best way to describe this movie. It's cute. I mean, it's just darn cute. I mean, there's just so much cuteness everywhere around this movie. I mean, I can name off like a lot. Like, there was this one scene where like Godzilla's son. I mean, I know his name's like Maniac, but I like to call him as Godzilla's son. But so Godzilla's son is like just playing around until like when he sees Godzilla's tail and he tries to do some sort of jump rope, which I think that is like very funny. Then there's like this one part where like Godzilla's son, like whenever Godzilla's son doesn't want to do what Godzilla says, he always like drop down to the ground and makes this squealing noise or whatever. It's like or just, I don't know. It's just, it's silly, but. What about the fight scenes? The fight scenes are pretty cool though. I really like the fight scenes with Godzilla and the praying mantis. I mean, there's this one moment where Godzilla like lifts off the praying mantis, starts like slamming him down to the ground, which I think that is so awesome. And of course, the final battle between Godzilla and Godzilla's son versus the giant spider Kumanga. I thought that is a really, really cool moment of the movie. I mean, I know, just with the idea of a spider, but at the same time, though, it kind of works. Because, you know, some Godzilla movies are inspired from bugs. So, yeah. I mean, it is a really cool thing. So, actually, I really have nothing to say about this one either. I mean, it's usually with these kind of Godzilla movies or on the Showa series, that usually I don't have that much to say about. Because usually they're either cheesy, ridiculous, or stupid. And there's a lot, and I probably missed a few, but there's just a lot of ridiculous and cute moments in this movie. But I will talk about the end. The ending is actually very, very cute. I kind of almost cried with adorableness. Like, so it finally starts snowing. Like, the scientists, like, finally got their experiment work. And then, like, Godzilla's son is just walking in the snow, trying to catch up to his dad Godzilla. Except that once he tries walking through the snow, he keeps falling on the snow and he can't get up. But then Godzilla just looks behind. And he goes over there and just gives him a nice warm hug for a hibernation. Which, it's so cute. I mean, I can't help it. It's a freaking adorable. I mean, I know that Godzilla's son looks absolutely stupid looking, but it's so cute. It's so adorable, man. Man, I can't help it. I've been girling out throughout this movie, screaming with cuteness. I mean, it's just... This movie's cute. Am I gonna just... I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, that's all I have to say about Son of Godzilla. It's a cute movie. Very, very cute movie. I mean, if you're like one of those people who loves to watch cute animals on the internet or watch Too Cute on Animal Planet, then actually rent or buy this movie and you'll just be balling yourself with cuteness with this one. So, I mean, I highly recommend it. I will give it a C+. So, yeah. So, my other question is, what do you think of Son of Godzilla? And also, from ratings of 10 to 0, how much do you give it for so much cuteness? Comment that down below. Check out my other videos. They're really cool. Like and subscribe. Like my page on Facebook. See ya.